What is going on, guys? Sir Lewis here. Welcome to the video. This is going to be a very special video because this video I'm going to share with you guys all my predictions recently that I got right. And this, I'm not trying to be cocky or anything like that. I'm just going to show with you guys because after getting so many predictions right, I got to make a video on it, right? Like, I just have to share with you guys what I've been saying weeks ago. It's finally starting to show in the charts. And I'm going to show you guys here three, okay, Bitcoin, XRP, and Litecoin, okay, but it's for the majority of the markets in general. You don't have to follow me on TikTok. If you don't use TikTok, it's all good. You can just watch my shorts. Go to my YouTube and look at my shorts because I post the same stuff on there. Or you can follow, I post the same stuff on TikTok, Shorts, and Instagram Reels. So those are three platforms right there. They can watch all my short form videos, and I post it every day, daily, once a day. So let's start off the first one here, Litecoin. I posted this before the Litecoin halving. Let's take a look here at what I had to say before the Litecoin halving. Let's take a look. The Litecoin halving is approaching in August, but let's take a look here at the charts to see what can possibly happen to Litecoin. So this is my customized Litecoin halving chart where every vertical line represents the previous halving or the upcoming one. And we can see there's a clear pattern here where Litecoin starts to uptrend towards the halving, then we top out, pull back heavy, stay flat for a few, and then the bull market. That's exactly what happened last halving in 2019. And if we zoom in here, even in 2015 halving, we can see we have the same pattern where we uptrend, then pull back, stay flat, and then bull market. So what makes you think it's going to be different this time? Because we've been following the same thing. We've been on this uptrend towards the halving. Now we can definitely have a big green candle here and wick up, but I believe after the halving, Litecoin's going to pull back, and then stay flat until Bitcoin starts to move, and then it's going to pick up the momentum to the upside to the next bull market. My target for next bull market is around 500 to even 1,000, depending on how much money flows into crypto. And there you go. I believe when I made this video, Litecoin was above $80, around there. And so far, Litecoin came down to nearly $60. I think 64, 65 it's at right now. This is the chart right here for Litecoin, and each vertical line is a halving. And I was right on. I told you guys that we're gonna dip, a big dip, into the exact range where we dipped before in previous years for Litecoin. So, and I believe Litecoin was around $100 when I made that prediction. And that was almost a 50% drop here, right? So that was Litecoin. Let's check out XRP. You definitely might see some targets around 59 to 61 cents. And that's exactly where we came down here for XRP on the wick, 59 cents, as you guys can see. Getting back up and holding now over 60 cents. The question is, will XRP hold this 60-cent support? While we are getting rejected right here on the daily, on the stochastic RSI, on the 20, which can mean more downside here to oversold. And we're obviously very overbought on the monthly here on stochastic RSI and money flow. But what I want to point out to you guys is this big demand range here where I can see XRP coming down at some point where I will probably buy some more. And that is around 51 cents to 53 cents. And you can see why this is such an important level here. You can see 1, 2, 3 times we get rejected here as resistance, right, until we finally break right through that. And usually what happens when we have this huge resistance, when we break through it, we usually come back later to test it as support, right? So that's what I believe will happen around 51 cents, 52, 53. And there you go. That was actually 2 predictions that I got right. The first one coming to 59 cents. And then right now, look at the chart. This is XRP right now. You can see it followed exactly what I said. I told you guys XRP would come down to this range to test it as support and try to make it support, because I said from previous times, 3 times actually, we got rejected 3 times hard, okay, for XRP in this exact range. But let's check out the last one, which is the big one. Bitcoin is gonna have a massive crash. This is a huge Bitcoin warning, and I'm gonna tell you guys here why I believe so, at least before the halving. So I'm looking here at Bitcoin on the monthly, and I got my own indicators, stochastic RSI and money flow. But what we see here on the monthly is that we are now entering overbought territory, as you guys can see, for Bitcoin. And what blows my mind is the fact that we haven't reached this territory since right here, October 2020, May 2021. And during that time, Bitcoin reached a high of around 64K. Now, does this mean that we're gonna have the crash this week or next month? No, we can very well continue our uptrend here to around 37 or 41K in this range, where we can consolidate, distribute, and then start working our way down for the massive crash. So I don't know why I stopped there. YouTube is kind of buggy, but you can see I posted this when Bitcoin was around 30K, around 31K, and we can see we did have the massive crash, but I think we're gonna keep pulling back as the year goes on. So let's check out my other Bitcoin video here. This is Bitcoin until the next halving. But let's go back in time here to the previous halving, and we can see that we are following a similar market structure here where we're pivoting from the bear market. But the main detail here is that we have a double top, and we top out here around 12K, which was a lower high from the previous all-time high of 18,500. And from that top, you can see that we sell off around 68%. And right before the halving, Bitcoin capitulates, so we basically have a double bottom, a higher low, followed by a V-shaped recovery, entering into the halving. Now coming back to the present, let's say we were to follow a similar market structure like 2019, 2020, we would have something similar to like this. We basically double top here around 31K, and we start selling off towards the end of the year and possibly beginning of 2024. Right, look at that chart. Look how we have the first dump right here exactly like I showed you guys. It's just insane. Capitulates, and we have almost a double bottom, but it's a higher low, and then we start to recover slowly into the halving. Now again, this is just a theory. I don't think that we're gonna keep making higher highs here into the halving. And then here's my last one for a couple weeks ago for Bitcoin. Look at this one. My honest gut feeling is Bitcoin is just gonna come back and double bottom, you know, but there's a reason to it. I believe that we are following the 2019 and 2020 market structure, as you guys can see right there. And what do you see? We see a pivot here from the bear market, right, in the 2019, then boom, huge explosion, and we can see that we topped out around here in exactly June of 2019. And since then, since June 2019, we come back down a whopping 70%. Now obviously some people are going to say this was due to a black swan, but hey, we can have another black swan, and possibly a worse one, that can capitulate Bitcoin's price just like this. And you can see that this structure was basically a double bottom here before it took off into the bull run, which I believe can possibly happen in this scenario. But again, we can definitely go higher and then do the same thing. And there you go. And there you go, guys. This is Bitcoin at the moment. I definitely feel like, you know, we did top out for the year and we're starting to pivot now. It doesn't mean that we can't go up. We can very well come up here, test 29, 28, up early 28, higher 28,000s. But I believe we're going to slowly sell off here into the halving, like I said in my previous videos. And so far we've been following it. And yeah, guys, I just wanted to make this video. If you guys want to see my predictions, what I'm talking about in the moment, I live stream almost every single day. If I'm not on YouTube, I'm on TikTok, but I try to be on both at the same time. So just put the notification bell if you guys want to be part of my live streams, if you guys want to, you know, ask me a question. And also, if you guys want to join my Patreon, where you'll be able to be in my Discord, which you'll have contact with me and other people. But not just the Discord, you'll get my most used indicator that I created myself. This one right here at the bottom, that helps me so much. You'll get it for the first tier, which is only $8 a month if you guys are interested. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Definitely don't forget to like and comment below what you guys think. But yeah, catch you guys in the next one. Peace.